Like it didn't take more to convince me to buy this game than just looking at like 3 seconds of gameplay footage of it, of just the characters running around kind of like this. And I was like, I'm sold. I'm buying this. I'm streaming this tonight. I wasn't even planning on streaming this tonight. It was like totally impromptu. I was just gonna play more Armored Core and FF2, which we still need to play. Gotta remind myself this game is so immersive right now that I'm forgetting I gotta stream FF2 later. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. Who is this? Hoo hoo hoo! That's definitely an owl. Or is it? Two children of the solstice have come for their rite of passage, but I also sense one who does not belong here. Carl, why are you smiling? Is he brave or foolish? Ooh, let's find out. Carl, I don't think you need to be smiling right now, Mang. Oh, that's the Elder Mist. Dude, he's adorable. I like how he's a giant cloud, and he has like the shape of a giant Santa beard. Welcome, young adventurers, to the Sacred Pond. Nice to meet you, Elder Mist. My name's Garl. My, what a gregarious one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. You know what's hilarious is like, every time I think something's going to turn out to be horribly evil or sad in this game, it turns out to be the opposite, right? Like initially at the start of the game, I was like, oh, Garl's going to turn out to be dead. And Garl's totally fine. He is just vibing here. And then when we were coming to this place, I didn't say it, but I was like, the Elder Mist is definitely going to be some kind of evil boss. But he seems kind of chill so far. You know, he's talking about meditating, being enthusiastic. Cool. Children of the solstice, step forward. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Elder Mist, you need to stop being an owl, man. You're more than that. It seems you show great potential indeed. Have you weaved your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let them be imbued by the Sacred Pond's magic. Coming closer. That's awesome. I love how there's an animation for everything in this too, right? Just for something as simple as even putting the fabrics down. Whew, a tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they will augment your innate magic. Will they now? You shall henceforth have light in the darkest places and protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. Nice, we unlock flashlights. I don't feel any different. Yeah, me neither. Ooh, rest assured, the ability to use magic without using magic has taken root in you indeed. Oh, smart. So that's how we're going to use magic without magic. Our toilet paper is going to do it for us. What does that even mean? How does it work? It arises from need. In the many battles that await you, victory will often demand the use of more offensive spells than one can sustain through spells alone. That is why attunement to live mana is paramount. Live mana? Yeah, what's live mana? Ooh, it allows your attacks to draw from the magic bestowed upon you at birth. And judging by the resonance you create, this power should even extend to your traveling companions. Oh shit, so Garl's gonna get magic too? Oh, he just backs out. You're ready. Live mana will start manifesting for you the next time you enter battle. Are you ready for your final test? Hit me up, Elder Mist. Elder Mist, I'd like to go with them. Ooh, the Elder Mist trials have never been undertaken by anyone but aspiring solstice warriors. But I want to go with them, please. Interesting. You are the first of the common folk to ever make such a request. He sure is a peculiar one. No doubt limited when it comes to combat, but the warmth of his heart. Could he bring it back? It back? Perhaps he should try to find out. I will allow it! Heidi! Thanks, Elder Mist! Consider it a test of your ability to act as a champion to Solstice Warriors. I won't fail! Why did I change his voice all of a sudden? That was weird. Let's not do that voice. We are ready. Then close your eyes and take a deep breath. Eyes are closed. Just kidding. My eyes are not closed. Rules are meant to be broken. Except the TOS on Twitch. Never break those. Ooh, what the heck is this place? This is so pretty. Oh shit, I'm liking the music. Like the percussive rhythm. Welcome to the Elder Mist Trials. To pass this final test, you must bring 3 big relics together by completing their associated challenges. The monsters that will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited. What? How then? Whew, that is why you must use magic without magic. Live mana can boost your battle actions with a portion of your magic attack. Embrace this power and your training will be complete. Live mana, this sounds so interesting. I wonder how this is going to affect things mechanically. Whoa, I have to try that. The trials await. Should you wish to return for a while, simply close your eyes and concentrate next to where you just appeared. Godspeed! Elder Mist Trials. Dang, this is a cool-ass level. Boy, oh boy. Hey, little guy, what's up? Turn? I don't want to bully him. Okay, maybe I do want to bully him. That attack did nothing, and I feel he's gonna obliterate us now. Yeah, that attack did nothing. Dude, this is why I chose Zale at the start of the game. He's made of the sun like I am, and our thoughts are always jiving with one another. We're thinking the same things. Great minds think alike. The spell would probably do it, but we can't use them here. Guess that's the part where using magic without using magic comes in. The hell? Hey, some little orbs appeared when I attacked. I did see those. Maybe that's live mana? Could be. I feel it kind of pull towards them. Yeah, I feel it too. Let's maybe try something. Or let me try something. Try what? Can't do anything, man. Oh, boost. What the heck is this? Whoa! It worked. How does it feel? Like power. So if I attack, it should do magic damage now. Oh, no, wait. So we can do like magic physical attacks now? That's crazy. Alright, that's kind of fucking dope. 14 XP, baby. That was amazing. I want to try it next. Boosting has been unlocked. Regular attacks will now generate live mana. Hold right trigger and press A to absorb each charge and boost. That's very cool. Up to 3 boosting charges can be stacked, each adding a portion of your character's magic attack stat to their next action to increase its power. Nice, we can stack them too. In the case of regular attacks, the character's innate magic damage type, if they have one, is also added on top of their weapon's damage type. Neat. So right, say we're using Volaire and she's ice or moon, it's gonna add that magic on top of the absorb magic, but for Garl it won't do anything because he's not imbued with magic. Whether you're dealing with an intricate block pattern, need to make your next healing spell really count, or just want to deal more damage, remember to boost. Remember your daily dose of boost. Pretty sure that was an energy drink or energy powder that I grew up with in India. Well, I didn't really drink it much. I didn't like the taste of it. But there you go. There's some lore. Used to play a commercial for it all the time. Oh my god. It was so annoying. It was like a famous cricketer, and he was like jumping and grab the boost, the can of it, and he was like, he would whisper into the mic. He'd be like, "Boost is the secret of my energy." And that shit creeped me out. That shit used to creep the hell out of me. Alright, so now we got 3 different paths here. What are we working with? Let's go right, because right is right. Not go back, go right. There we go. Thank you, my friendo. Nice. I love the platforming too in this. It's just so nice going through the levels. It's just so great. This game is very, very fun. Love the way everything is laid out, everything is structured. The perspective of it all, like the 2.5D nature. And all the little like pieces of geography out in the world that kind of signify to you that you're meant to interact with them in a certain way, like the consistent kind of like style of everything. Like this rocky wall here, you'll always see it with like a different sprite, like different colors, but it's the same sprite. but because you've climbed it before, you know you still have to keep climbing it in like the future levels. It'll keep the same asset. Like it's... I like how the game clearly communicates to the player what's what and what's meant to be interacted with and what's not. Okay, let's go absorb some of that. Why not? And do some of this. Or... Hey, hang on, what the heck? Oh, I have to choose who to attack first, true. Or not. Wait, did I use my boost attack? I think I did, yeah. That looks spooky. Uh-oh. Cool, so no magic absorbed there. We got the dots, or the orbs rather. Live mana. But your girl can absorb too, right? And boost him. Nice-oo. That's kind of awesome. So the reason he does less damage than them is because he's not boosting his boost attack. I know, sounds funny, but bear with me. Boosting his boost attack because he's not already imbued with magic inherently. So let's try Volair now. Man. This game is everything I wanted, man. It's like everything I like about games and more. Fun interactive combat, good degree of strategy, but not too overwhelming to where you gotta like your head hurts trying to strategize, which some people are into, but I'm like kind of not, right? I'm kind of in the middle where it's like I like games being kind of casual, but also having a good bit of strategy, and then having all these RPG elements sprinkled in, which once again, you know, they're not too overwhelming. You got simple stats like HP, MP, damage, defense, simple stats, but you got to look at them, and just overall shit being straightforward, right? And having a nice art style to go with it all, and yeah, it's a good time, man. This is a game that really vibes with me. That vibes with me too. Let's go. Let's make bridges. Now let's cross bridges. Let's cross bridges and get to Bridges HQ. Sorry, I just had to throw that Death Stranding reference out there. Couldn't help it. Did he just crack his knuckles? Oh no, he pressed the button on there. Thought I heard like a knuckle cracking sound for a second. Okay, so we're back to the center. Finish that part. Alright, now we're gonna go left. We'll save the best for last. The center one for last. Some basic armor, nice. Volair doesn't have some yet. Let's give some to Volair. Any rings? Nope. No rings, but a lot of kick-assery. Nice. I like how you can get the drop on enemies too. Especially these ones where we can start immediately with a boost, right? By getting that mana at the very start. Coolio. Damn. Gotta block way better, man. I gotta do a better job of that. Keep forgetting to block in this game. Let's absorb some of that. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. I like their little victory dances too. Man. Man, oh man, this game. Oh cool, we can see our level 2 on the top right. I honestly don't even want to play more FF2, dude. This is so fun. I don't want to play FF2 tonight. I mean, I said more FF2 and playing. I never want to play it again. I definitely want to play it, but I don't know if I want to play it tonight. This game has been too good. This game's been way too good. We'll play another half hour, and then maybe spend the rest of the stream playing FF2 though, for sure. Because I really do want to get through that as well, but this game is just so good, man. I wasn't expecting it to be this fun. Let's heal there. Let's pull that. Let's hop across. Let's whack him in the face. Snack on some of that. Nice, big block. Yeah, initially when I started this game, I didn't notice the characters actually having a block animation when you hit A when the enemies are attacking. But they do, so you just have to see it happen right before the attack hits, which makes it easier to do, obviously. Like, easier to time. Nice. 38 XP. Oh, oopsies. Did not mean to jump down. Gotta keep going like so. Jeez, man, the music is so sweet. It's so precious. How do I get across there? I meant to go back down. Interesting. Are we done with this area? No, we're not. We have to get that one pillar, right? Or maybe we are. I can't tell. Right, no, we have to interface with a button. I forgot. That's how you end the area. Oh, I see. I get it. I think I get it. Yeah. I just never pulled the lever to move that thing there. I thought I pulled the lever for some reason. Maybe I did, but it did something else earlier. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. You're face to face with the solstice of the sun. Big block. Not a big block. Rip. This dude is not having a good time. Okay. I should do a basic attack. Cool. Absorb some of that. Wreck him up. Nice. Carl lives. Almost bit the dust there. He's kind of low on HP, man. Not cool. Use some healing light. Out of mana, but it's all good. I gotta get more mana for Zale here. Is that his name? Fuck, man. Why do I keep forgetting the characters' names? What is wrong with me? It's because I keep wanting to say Zeke. I keep wanting to call this guy Zeke. Anytime I see a name starting with the letter Z, there are only two possible names in my head. Right, okay, that kind of rhymed. That was sick. Anyways, the names are Zach and Zeke. But not Zale. What the hell name is Zale? I mean, it's a cool name, but it's not a name I can remember. Like, when's the last time you met a person named Zale? For those who prefer a lighter shot. Wait, what's this again? I forgot. Oh, this is like... They explained this before, right? There's like a difficulty stuff. Max HP 100% and auto heal after combat. Oh, no thanks. That's like really easy mode. Clear confirmation for successful timed hits and blocks. Oh, cool. So these kind of remind me of the rings from Final Fantasy 16 that make the game easier. I kind of don't want to have those on. No thanks. Find it funny how that game was already really easy, and then it gives you like rings to make an easy game like really a lot easier. Only Zale I've ever heard of is a jewelry store chain here in the States. Oh wait, really? There's a jewelry store called Zale? Interesting. It does sound kind of familiar. I mean, I know for the most part it's meant to be like this fantasy name, but it also does kind of, in a weird way, ring a bell. And I feel like maybe I've heard of that place before. I don't know. But that's cool. Yeah, like, I feel like I've heard of a jewelry store called Zeal for some reason. Or no, that's Zen Bar. That's different. So you got this artifact piece. You will need to answer 3 questions correctly. Let's see how well you learn. Of these 2 actions, which one regenerates MP? Oh, cool. It's like an actual test for the player of their knowledge of the mechanics. That's cool. Not just like a combat scenario. Attacking. I know my shit. Alright, you guys think I haven't been paying attention? I know my brain works weird sometimes, but not that weird, okay? I know my shit. I'm gonna get an A+ on this. Oh god. Rip. Definitely did not get an A+ on that jump. I got broken knees. That's what. Oh shoot. Gotta go this way. Whee! What is the name of the school you went to? Zenith Academy. Solstice Elementary. That sounds kind of cool too, to be fair. The wrong answer. Never gonna forget that it's called Zenith Academy, because I remember when I was in middle school, I tried writing a story. And I, for some reason, remember because I was like looking up a lot of words to learn a lot of words, because I was in middle school. And you have to for English class, naturally. And I remember coming across the word Zenith and thinking it was like the coolest, and I still kind of do. That was like the coolest sounding word ever. And so I tried to like incorporate that into the story I was writing for like a certain location or something. I think it was like a castle. So yeah, I'm never gonna forget what that place is called in this game. Zenith Academy. We got something here. What was that? What was the item again? I blinked and I missed it. Oh, Adventurers West. Yes. For our boy here. For me, it's Halcyon. I know that word. Yeah, Halcyon. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, though. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Halcyon. I'm pretty sure my... No, that's Helicon. Never mind. I was going to say my audio interface is called Halcyon. Never mind. It's called Helicon, I'm pretty sure. Nailed it. Let's go. Nailed the pronunciation just like I nailed this test. Okay, maybe not. How do I get to the last place? No, I didn't climb up there. Why did I drop down? For some reason, I thought there was nowhere else to go. Yeah, so we climb here, and then, yeah, we cross. We go across like so. Man, these sprite animations, though, I cannot rave about these animations enough. They look so good. I'm just like astounded by how many freaking sprite animations there are in this game. It's just astonishing. One very important Solstice warrior duty is to destroy dwellers who become vulnerable during which natural phenomenon? During the eclipse. Smart. I did my homework. I did my research. I did my paying of the attention kind. So I know the answers. Look at that. Nailed it. A+ grade. I'll scratch that. Not an A+, an S+. Swear to God, if I had to go back to like high school now, right? Where like your things are always being graded on a like F to A basis, it would fuck with my head so much, because ever since graduating, the whole trend of like tier list like came about, and I familiarized myself with like the whole like E to S, and I actually already knew about, or like F to S, and I knew about that already since like the Soulsborne games. But because it's been so ingrained into my brain now, if I were to go back to like school, I would find it so weird if I got 100% on something, which, let's be honest, never happened for me. All right. If I were ever to get 100% on something and I saw an S+ or an A+, see, I'm saying S+. If I saw an A+ instead of an S+, I'd be like, what the heck? Why isn't it an S+? Or just an S? It'd be so weird not having S as a grade in school. Valair, this is our last chance to prepare. Do you feel ready? I do. I was born ready. Just see how I nail that test, Valair? Ooh-hoo-hoo. The young adventurers have finished the preparations. Huh? I see you understand the power of live mana. But can you master it? We shall see. The use of spells is now allowed again. Are we gonna fight him? We're definitely fighting him. He's like a friendly spirit, right? He's not a menacing evil spirit. He's a friendly spirit. He wants us to learn. Face me, children of the solstice. Reminds me of that one fight in the Legend of Dragoon where you go to like that one location and then that was such a cool boss fight. The boss asks you a series of questions, but it's a good spirit. It's not actually trying to kill you and you have to fight it, but also has the questions right. This reminds me a lot of that. I gotta play that game again, especially now it's on PS5. Elder Mist Sword and Elder Mist. Damn! It's got two different parts. Okay, shit. What do we do here? Let's go for... The sword's got some HP, interestingly. Let's go for the sword. I feel like we should attack his weapon first, so he can attack us. Big brain, look at that. A solid sword is made of a solid mind, and my mind is solid because I got an A+ on the test before we did this fight. Okay, here we go. Let's get some mana. Let's attack that thing. Oh, yes. Mana weakness. Ow. Oh my fucking god, that hurt a lot. We're gonna keep him as the healer. Gonna nourish with that. Let's toss a... Is he gonna throw something random? Oh my god, he does. He looks for something random in the bag. That's such a cute animation. He's like, oh, what can I find? All right, let's do that. Let's do... Okay, we don't have Sunball yet. Let's do this. Big damage output. Big damage output from him. Okay, let's try the Moonerang. In a minute. This is so fun. This is the most fun ability to use in the game. Come on. Oh man. Could have gone longer. Counter slash. Holy shit, he's got a crazy counter. Oh my god. Oh my no. Oh my geez. Oh my bro. Oh yes. Okay, we gotta absorb all this mana, man. That's a lot. That is a lot. Hell yes. I'm gonna do Healing Light. I hope that doesn't override my mana physical. Please don't. Oh, it does. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's fine. At least now we know. Solstice Strike. Let's keep doing combos. Saving up. Ouch. Not for you, not for me. Jeez. Solstice Strike. Oh, nice. So if he selects Solstice Strike on... Oh, he doesn't even have a combo option. I thought we were already on Garl. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, he's gonna do that in 3 turns, so we're good. Let's keep attacking. Just trying to build up the combo meter for the healing. Let's go... Yeah, definitely Moonerang. Definitely 100%. Gotta get at least 3 of these. Break his ultimate attack. Fantastic. Damn. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good run. When's he going to attack next? That was sick. Yeah, I love that ability so much because you actually get to like influence how many times a boomerang hits the enemy, because you gotta like deflect it yourself by hitting A at the right time. Like there's timing involved in this. So that's like my favorite part of the combat in this. Is it's turn-based, but it's like interactive turn-based. A lot like Legend of Dragoon actually, which is one of my favorite turn-based games ever. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm thinking what to do here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat a tomato club, all right? Been a long day. I'm hungry. Oh shit, his sword is feeling better. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, sword. I was just about to ask. Said no one ever. All right, let's take that. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Big 21. Oh, nice. We already have Mending Light. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bit of this. I love this animation so much. It's so fucking cool. Oh, he's gonna attack with that big asshole. There. Let me at least do a little. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Take a bit of that. And do a bit of this. Nice-oo. Let's break it down. Just like my Overwatch 1 trick salt. Okay. Can't hurl yet. Yeah, let's power him up. Because he doesn't have a lot of magical base shit going for him. Hitting Sun. Let's go do some of that. Alright, big fireball time. Hiya! Heck yes. Alright. Oh, I should definitely be blocking better. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep empowering Garl there with the live mana. With the Solstice Strike, I'm good. Let's charge up level 2 again at the combo. Alright. Nice, get a bit of mana back. Let's get a third one too if we can. Actually, no, let's take 2 for now. For a big 27. The sword's feeling better again. God damn it. Stop taking Advils. Elder Mist Sword. Let's chill out. Solstice Strike. Attack. Right, Mallet is only Volair. Volair can do mallet damage. Wait, is he got another hand now too? No, that's just his attack he's charting up. Okay, wait. Oh man. No, let's just go for the sword. Cool. Volair, you do. Oh no, he's gonna come in with... He's actually gonna pull off the attack. This is bad. Because she can't do 3 mallet attacks, but this guy can. I should have swapped to him instead of doing Zeke's attack. Zale's attack, right. I had to look at the chat to remind myself what his name was. Present Clark. Let's do... combo. Okay, two basic attacks for the mallets. Get that down to 67%. Ooh, that was a mighty sword counter. We got our combo now. Healing miss. Damn, he healed himself. Good one. Good one. Wish we could see when his next attack is coming in. 2 of these, please. Oh, nice. We beat him. Let's go. That was a game-winning hit. Nice. The victory fanfare there was like the most Final Fantasy the game has ever heard. Or sounded. How formidable. Ooh, a bright future awaits you indeed. Yeah, take some Advil for that, sword. Try fixing that headache with an Advil. Zeal and Volair. I name you Solstice Warriors. I knew it. You're the best. Man, Garl is such a great friend. Everyone needs a friend like Garl in their lives. Someone who, even though, you know, they're not doing what you're doing, right? They're still there to support you. Like Garl is a regular human. But he's like, hey, my friends are now warriors. Let's go. You go, pals. Ah, there it is. We did it. I've consulted the mists of time during your trials. When you're ready to leave this place, find me back at the sacred pond, and I will tell you of your respective prophecies. Then you will be sent out into the world. Ooh. Don't take too long now. Alright, cool. So that's it. That's that. Interesting how the paths spawn back in. Nice, and we're back at 100% now. And these paths take us to any new shit that we haven't done before. It's just the same areas, but are there any secrets and stuff that weren't there before? X to doubt. Press X for doubts. Anything new we can make? 5 MP. Ooh, berry jam. Cool. We have a lot of berries. Damn. 5, yeah. But wait. Is it required for anything else? Not really. Okay, cool. Use all 3. I love that. I forgot about that. Whenever you hold A to cook, the graphic changes to a cooking pot. I cannot believe this is an indie game. It's like so detailed. God damn, I gotta read more about the development of this, like how many people worked on it, that kind of thing. Return to Mountain Trail, yes please. Isn't it funny, right? Isn't it really funny how these smaller scaled games by a smaller group of people with a significantly smaller budget are so much more fun than like 90% of games made with like a budget over a gazillion dollars by a gazillion million people at gazillion million kilos worth of a big gazillion million company, that being the AAA companies. Isn't it funny? Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey. Morning, but it's the middle of the night. Yes, I suppose your friends should address that. Address what? Bring us the dawn. They can do that? Ooh, all it takes is for you to stand on a celestial rune. And then what? Something inside of you knows already. Right this way. Yeah, that's cool. Now our characters are glowing because of the because of their tunics or whatever, right? That they like the things that they sewed, the fabrics being imbued with the magic, which he was talking about before. Concentrate and bring us the dawn. Use both triggers while standing on celestial runes to change the time of day. That's so cool. No way, man. You can change what time of day it is by holding down the triggers. How'd you do that? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love how Garl is like basically the player, right? He's like a proxy for the player. Woohoo! That part is always easier by simply going for it. Now, in your travels, you will sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by magical runes that react to the time of day. They were put into place by Solstice warriors who came before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Oh, that sounds cool as hell, man. Oh, yo, dude! Pickle, thank you so much for the resub, man. How's it going, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Hey, Addy, hope you're doing well. I lost my job last Thursday and I'm having a shit time. Hope you're enjoying your game and wish you best. Dude, thank you so much. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. What the hell? That does not sound like a good time, man. I'm sorry you lost your job, and yeah, hope things work out for you, man. Really wishing the best for you, dude. Sending you a lot of energy. Best of luck, and dude, thank you so much for the resub. Now your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm, and now our journey can truly begin. And so our journey truly begins. How do we get across? By using your powers, of course. Meet me on the other side, and as a farewell gift, I will share with you what I could read in the midst of time. Try using the crystal to charge the smaller rune on the ground above and see what happens. Using the crystal to charge the smaller rune on the ground. This is so cool. Oh, that's dope. So by changing the time of day, you can change where the crystal shines? Oh, that's so sick. So yeah, we obviously want to like move this that way? I don't know. Let's just do a full 360 for starters. Oh, hold up. Neat. Okay. And then it creates a bridge. That's beautiful. Yeah, the level design is awesome in this. Holy guacamole. Let's light those ones up. Alright, yet another bridge. Shit, man. This game is dope. This game is doper than a dope head. Hey, we're back on the world map. Ever Missed Landing. Or Ever Missed Islands Landing. Dude, playing this game honestly makes me really fucking want to play Chrono Trigger now, right? I've slept on that game for way too long, but I think one of the reasons in my defense that I did is because it was difficult to access it on a lot of systems. I don't think it's been ported a whole bunch, but we'll see. Maybe that's changed. It's been a while since I checked in on that. Because from what I understand, this game is specifically meant to be a tribute to Chrono Trigger. Like, the developers are very big fans of Chrono Trigger, and they took a lot of notes from that game's book. Like, that was like their specific point of reference, I think. And you can kind of tell, like, I haven't played Chrono Trigger, but I've seen a bunch of gameplay over the years and stuff, and I can definitely see why. Or how that may be. Ooh, are you ready to be sent out into the world? Indeed I am. Let us see you off then, but first, your prophecies. I will speak them to your minds directly, for they are yours and yours alone. Zale, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the knight inside of you. The knight inside of me? Thank you, Elder Mist. Valir, approach. When the time comes, you will be the one to create paths on water. Understood. Garl. I get one too? Awesome! This dude's just like a hype man, I love it. You must be mindful of your limitations during this journey. You got it, Elder Mist. Garl, this is not a conversation. Oh, my bad, carry on. The mists are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart might be warm enough to soothe a long-tormented soul. Yeah, Garl has a pure heart, right? It's a very pure heart. Okay, I'll do my best. No shit, I think Garl is the best character in the game so far, right? As far as the character stuff is concerned, I don't think that Zale and Valir are particularly interesting. I've said this before, and that still hasn't kind of changed. I think they're okay. They don't really stand out much, right? They seem a little bit generic, but Garl here is probably the best part of the game so far. He's a character with the most interesting personality out of all of them, and you know, he doesn't seem very two-dimensional. You'll now learn everything I could teach you. I'm sending you to Sleeper Island, where you are fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. Make friends with them, and they shall help you reach Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. That's so. To activate this giant, give it the name Extol, to be sent to Sleeper Island. To return here, simply go to Extol and speak this one's name, which is... Extol, cool. Oh no, Garl, what'd you do? See, this is why Garl's the best character. Well, I suppose we won't be seeing each other for a while. This man loves to call people hoes. Or, I mean, who's. Oh, great archives. There's a present again. The present. And so it was that Zale and Valir were sent off to begin their journey, with their best friend, the warrior cook in tow. warrior cook in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards. One by anger beset, the other of life bereft. Sounds ominous. Yeah, so far the music, combat, visuals, art style, like gameplay overall are the best parts of this game. Story is kind of okay. Story is interesting, plot's interesting. Seems kind of like a... And it makes sense, it's like an homage to like those old school fantasy RPGs. Like go save the world kind of thing. No way, that was awesome. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding, what a ride. I love these autumn colors here. Who knew the world was so big? So what now? Find a boat, I suppose. The ground level then? There's only one way we can go from here anyway. Shit. Alright. Loving the music here. This is a fantastic place, actually, to call it here for tonight, guys, with, Sea of Stars, that is. We're definitely gonna hop into some Final Fantasy 2 now for, like, the next 2 hours of the stream, I want to say. And then we're gonna actually call it there. Yeah, my initial impressions so far, I am madly in love with this game so far. Right. I think it is very, very, very fun to play and very, very fun to look at and very, very fun to just go through and listen to. The music is amazing. It is basically old school RPGs in the best way possible, and it is infused with all of the elements I know and love from those kind of games, right? With such a cool twist to the actual gameplay, right? The actual combat. My favorite turn-based game ever of all time my favorite turn-based system, right? Let's not say game, but my favorite turn-based system in a game of all time is definitely The Legend of Dragoon, because I've never seen that level of interactivity before ever again since that game in anything else, right? Where when you go for an attack, you actually get to input commands yourself to determine how many slashes you're going to do, how much damage you're going to deal, right? And this is one of the, I want to say maybe I've played a game or two here or there, but I don't think I have ever since then that gives you that level of interactivity in turn-based stuff, right? But this game gives me just that. Mario and Luigi was another great one for the Game Boy. Superstar Saga was a fantastic RPG. I loved the combat in that. Being able to like mash buttons during turn-based to like make really cool shit visually happen, and certain attacks cause a certain amount of damage. Really great stuff, but this game has been kind of like giving me a big dose of that I've been missing for a very long time, and I am very grateful for that. I think the developers have done a phenomenal job so far with all the gameplay systems, and how again it's not very overwhelming, right? It's the right amount of strategy, the right amount of micromanaging that you have to do. For me personally, again, I know there are a lot of people out there who like it when games go very far with the level of strategizing you have to do, or the level of, micromanaging you have to do over like different stats, and how much thinking you have to do as when it comes to like modifying the stats of your character in RPGs and stuff. But this game has like a very nice simple level of that without being too simple. It's got a nice degree of strategy where you have to think about what move to do when and to who, or what to equip on which character, right? You're thinking about your equipment. And I do appreciate that a lot. It's got the right amount of that, and there are also some really cool mini games, and again, the levels look beautiful. I like how the world map is designed, right? It reminds me a lot of Chrono Cross, and therefore I'm assuming Chrono Trigger has something like that, which makes sense considering this is meant to directly be a love letter to Chrono Trigger. But yeah, overall, I love this game. Really fun so far, and I can't wait to continue it. It has been a very pleasant surprise. It took me off guard completely. Oh my god, yes, you're right. Carl's idle animation is eating. Yeah, the idle animations, that's the other thing. The animations in this game are so sick, right? They're kind of mind-blowing to me, right? How many various animations there are for the characters. Especially since it's like a sprite-based game, right? There are like an insane number of little tiny things that the characters are doing, and yeah, it's just so adorable. And I love to see it, right? Or like the smallest of things, there will be an animation for these characters. I don't think I've ever seen an animation that a character has done that has been repeated for something generic, right? Everything they do seems to be kind of unique. Of course, I'm like excluding simple shit like running around, like running animations or like idle animations, which again, the idle animations look amazing. You never see the same animation more than once. It's really cool. They tell you a lot about the characters and stuff. It's great shit. Yeah, can't wait to continue this. Yeah, and really the only sort of critique here would be maybe the story. I know I haven't really played a bunch of this game yet. I've only just started, but initial impressions, I'm not super compelled by the characters. I think Garl is honestly the best one because he's just so entertaining and he has a personality. But the two main characters here, I don't know, they feel kind of two-dimensional, but we'll see how that changes.